I found my new character. Imagine the 1v1, low health.
Somebody gets Fred's big ass hair.
Stop calling Fred big. This is why he don't like you now.
He do like me. He like me more than you.
Doubt it.
Fill it on that bad boy.
Yeah, alright.
Fill it scared all those people. That's funny.
What is this the league that me and Bruce was in? Alright, Bruce. I'm not. What is this? Is this the? Alright, hold up.
But what are you talking about?
No, because me and Bruce was in this one league. I don't think he gonna play it again. I just want to see something.
You talking that BS?
Always talking some BS on you, Will.
Yeah.
I bet.
Well, I'm basically fighting against Deshaun, so whoever I go after, who he pick.
What is DJ Lane at outside backer? Perfect. I'm moving Nard over to left end, or right end, or left end, left end. I just want to see if this dude is Superstar X. Cause then I'm gonna start my Redskins one.
Zeke be getting jiggy. Oh, funny.
Oh, God, damn, that would be a perfect time to do some Dragon Quest.
Okay, or do or yeah, don't play the. But I'm assuming I will not be getting invited to that one. Oh Lord, that's not good to hear. 10 minutes. God bless.
I
guess I could try 10 minutes. Can't be that bad. No.
That sound good. I know.
Go harder, you're
What is this one?
We gotta go there. We gotta go there.
It's me.
I don't remember that.
Bravo. You just met her to the
No.
Bro, you're hacking.
So I took your character? Alright, I feel like finish this.
That's way cheaper than over there.
Yeah, sucker, you kick that bean.
That's way cheaper than the place up the block.
Devil thought you had you, like, come here, main hub.
More of everything. Yeah.
No, well, this is finally the season of my team.
Get out of here. Strongest without even going Super Saiyan.
Peace.
I need to go Super Saiyan on you, Jabbo.
Ask Deshaun.
Deshaun not moving.
I think he's talking about my Gohan. Is this starting to feel like what Super Saiyan?
Nah, I think
He might.
On the truth. Oh well. 471 more snaps, so he should be ready next game. And LOL. Stuck between a rock and a hard place.
That's what I said. That's what Goku should have said.
Almost.
Alright, let's see. Will we see the red? LOL, Bruce, you know the defensive tackle you sent me 6 first-round picks for? He wasn't even Superstar X.
There goes Bruce. I put all these numbers.
LOL. Terry McLaurin. Well, I'm assuming if we win this game, we made the playoffs, so beat the Falcons. And hey, well, we meet the playoffs. No, I thought he was gonna be Superstar X, to be honest with you. He is star. I mean, which isn't bad, I guess.
And that's why you don't run RPOs.
I'll run whatever I want. I'll run whatever I want against you, Joe. Or you will. Well, can't wait to play Joe tomorrow. Gonna have to bust him up for making me stream every single day. So that's how I'll take out my frustration about streaming. I'll just bust him. Draft chance run. You smoking? I'm not playing that game mode ever again. I got my 1-6-0 for the year. I'm good.
Come in the air. You can do better.
I said you can't get in the air.
What was it? Bird. I think Lewis Bird and
You're
Levine.
still gonna have to pay up, so I don't know what you mean by you're not playing that game mode.
Wait.
Well, or I should just welch all of you. How would I just welch you, Will? How would I do that? Yeah, that sounds a lot better. I'll just welch you, Will.
No,
so when I put, I will, because when I put you, if I lose,
well, then
I just won't pay you.
You're gonna ruin the league then.
Well, I'm sure. Unlucky.
Because whoever gets welched is welching the next person. So.
What do you mean? Where you traded for first pick?
Oh, he didn't want to see that. Come on, kill him later, me.
That's the one, just me and you. I sent him to the playoffs so that way I could see what he was. No, you did get to use him. I developed him for you and everything.
Alright, Jabbo.
No.
I was gonna try to change it back.
No, LOL. My bad, Jake Gruden. Well, he got a playoff run over here. I don't know what he would have gotten over in Green Bay. Let's see.
No, I did it too.
He wouldn't even made the playoffs in Green Bay. Nah, he's perfectly happy he played for a winner. Y'all went 5-11. He's happy he played for a winner this year.
It's all good. I still body changes for Jabbo.
Yeah, we'll see about that wild card against the Lions. Alright, send the trade. I'll accept it now.
Jabbo's won 9 times, I only won 7.
Hey, look at this.
Look at that, the Guinea Force team. I would have the Guinea Force team. Bob and Jabbo over here.
But you wouldn't have one character.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and send to the all season.
This dude Bobby Wagner is so fucking annoying.
Just like you, we will. Now you see how the rest of us feel. Hold up, Pro Bowl. Who made the Pro Bowl? The NFL select. Oh, they selected me to coach the Pro Bowl. Oh, that's Liddy. Well, we gotta win now. Come on now. We gotta win the Pro Bowl. Come on now, win the Pro Bowl. Let's see. Did I coach my first ever Pro Bowl? Now, how do I check and see if I won the Pro Bowl? Playoff schedule. You can't check and see who won the Pro Bowl? I guess I'll go to news.
Just early in the game?
Drop.
Out?
Top stories.
OP, that does it.
I hear that. Pro.
My team has no moves like that.
Let's go to Jones.
No, where? So I can't check. Well, all I know is I coached in my first ever Pro Bowl. That's kind of cool. I didn't LOL. So your coach can coach in the Pro Bowl. That's actually kind of cool. You've been selected to coach the Pro Bowl.
Please.
No, I must kill myself. I just wanna let you go. Alright.
Talking about all this BS.
You train? LOL. You are in a rebuild. You are in a rebuild.
Take that Gohan away. Take that Gohan away.
He's gonna film command now.
Hey, we gotta build one back up. Superstar X, Superstar X. I'm ready when you are. I'm going to not draft. I'm going to all season resign period. He's not going to do it. If he hasn't done it yet, he's not going to do it, Joe. Just enjoy his voice when you get back tomorrow. Okay, boy.
I'm gonna run it back like Saquon.
You're gonna run it back like Saquon. Deron Payne back. He did it before. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Joe.
It's not like everybody change red.
There he is, guys. Let's see if we can get him back on a pretty good offer. 4 years, 23. There we go. Will Hernandez. It really would. It would be a very big mistake. I will tell you that much.
Because then Deshaun gonna get him.
And you know, if you let Saquon slide, well, you just done everyone a disjustice, including yourself. And I'm gonna have to franchise tag. Trust why. Hey, just Jay Sternberger's on the trade block. What's the deal looking like for Jay Sternberger?
Take that circle would be that's a slice and a half.
Oh, there we got the corners for the future. I just want to drag somebody and just see that red plaque when I load back in about week 12 or so. I just want to see that red plaque one song and just know.
I'm gonna run it back like Saquon.
You've done it.
4-0.
Superstar X.
4-0.
No.
Well, you're not going 12-0 or 6-0.
You put bread on it.
Nah, I don't put bread on another.
Trade me your 8th pick.
Nah, I'm not trading 8th pick. Not to you especially.
No, I'm waiting for him to whack.
Yeah, that is against the rules to gamble with my pick like that. And you would be the last person I make a trade with. Hey, brother. Hey, I'm Saquon. How are you?
Bro, what is this dude talking about?
I'm just simply stating that my name's Saquon. Who are you?
I'm Alvin Kamara.
Hey, Alvin Kamara. How are you today?
This dude.
I think it's time to add one more piece to the puzzle.
This is gonna be fun.
LOL. You would think it's gonna be fun, but in real.
Bro.
I'm gonna run it back like see.
I might have to pay
The
Daniel
drafts go by
Johnson.
usually fast.
Why would I do that on that?
Yeah, decently fast. Sometimes you might need an odd minute or two because you're stuck in a bit of a sticky predicament.
I know
I know I'm gonna have
Alright,
to
I'm gonna hop
move.
into my draft games.
I know I'm gonna have to
Hopefully,
move Daniel Jones here soon. Wouldn't
Alright,
gonna.
I'ma just wait. I'm
I will
4-0
roll the
anyway.
Packers have 1, 2, and 4. Green Bay. What are you doing? What are y'all doing? Always looking to cheat somebody.
Okay.
I'm gonna run it back like see.
Let me go ahead and move some of these like mid round, like I got like a couple fours in this. Le'Veon might have to be the pick. He said, sorry fantasy owners, I let y'all down last year. He said, I got y'all this year though. So I'm gonna put my faith into you, Le'Veon. If you let me down, well, I'm probably gonna kill myself.
And they were fighting.
That would be good.
Well, they heard YouTube heard you say that, so that's your head. Alright, I'm ready when you are, Bruce.
I mean, no.
Bruce, you get someone ready? I got it. Alright, free agency. I got at least enough for one contract. Oh! Well.
I'm gonna wipe you out of existence. Body changer, you can have him if you want.
That's the sound of a man. You can have him. And you said I have a plethora of halfbacks.
Bruce, he does come with bazooka.
We're in a 3-4, so this is why he's a good 3-4 outside linebacker.
So they didn't show like people that playing a curtain. Yes.
Ready when you are.
Come on, let's meet. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna check the news. Please have a hot try. Well, that looks looking good.
Nah, Sean, why did you burn me?
I'll take that.
Now I'm
Hey, the candy. I'm really happy. That's nice. Alright, other focus is down on no worries.
Oh,
Alright, Mr. Butler. What's it?
yeah.
Burst.
Oh.
Get out of the way!
What?
My bar is already up.
Yeah. I'm looking at my draft. Just looking at my draft.
Joe, I need you to answer a yes or no question in the chat. Are you going to be playing 32 mans with us this year? I just need a simple yes or no. So that way I know if I can account for you in the league or not. If I do make one tomorrow. Just that way I know if I can give you a head count.
Come on, hit it.
Alright. Joe, Bruce is asking if you want first overall. I wonder if offensive lineman can have Superstar X. He's saying he wants your first. He's saying he wants your first and third. So your first round draft pick and your third round draft pick.
You can take that keyboard. I didn't like him.
Connor replied with, "I'm fine at 3."
Wait, look at him. Look at him walk.
That's how you walk.
No.
Why didn't it work? Why did my dragon just work?
Oh, come on, you're that bit of Lucy.
London
My
Fisher.
back died.
Ready when you are, Bruce.
Huh?
Not showing. Keep back up just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. That's cool. Oh, you can send whenever you want, Bruce. I'm ready. I mean, if I look at Dwayne Haskins' career stats, I mean, he's genuinely been good.
Yo.
I mean, over his first 3 years in the NFL,
Yo.
always had
Yo,
3,000
dickhead.
yards. He's getting better every year. Better every year in the touchdowns. Better every year in the interceptions. I mean, he's just simply getting better.
No.
Still, I mean, he's still not a Pro Bowl or anything yet, which I mean surprises me because those are Pro Bowl numbers: 3,800 yards, 30 touchdowns, 3 picks. But well, yeah, Bryce Love has been very good too in this career mode. And then I just have a plethora of receivers that I don't know what I want to do with. I still don't have a clear number 2 or a clear slot guy. I mean, Terry McLaurin and Calvin Harmon seem to be doing just fine, but I mean,
It won't kill.
would be nice if I could just find those, you know, that one guy who I can say, all right, yeah, that's my clear number 1. And actually, I do want to. Let me see something. A little round player, right tackle. Actually, Shaq Mason is getting up there in age.
No! How'd that happen? Oh, your little sword. That's Vegeto's move. That's what Vegito did.
I'd be willing to ship Shaq Mason, to be
You
honest.
on your knee like that.
What's up, Carl?
Give me that.
Did you like the sight?
You see this, man. Trevor's story still has not found a way to go diamond.
What is your intent to do here?
It's ridiculous at this point. Signature series pack. I got low tier for the 3rd straight.
Oh wow. The devil's a dude. Don't take my pictures. No, please don't. Kamar, stop. No. No, Kamar, no.
I got low tier for the 3rd straight time. Jesus. I mean, we could just trade away Shaq. I mean, we got a young option here, and I like somebody in the trade. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and ship him away. I mean, we could ship him away for.
Not possible.
For the devil like the sight.
Has happened. Has happened. Has happened.
Go on, we're up against Freedom's board, but Freedom's in baseball.
That's the 3rd and the 4th.
What do you say? Freedom, killed him.
And he had, but it was like not a real battle. It was going to tournament of power. Is it ever Frieza versus oh.
You got like a full battle, not a trick.
Oh. No.
Real fierce.
God for you.
Oh, I like how they eat. Come on, come towards me. Come towards me. Come towards me. Towards me. Come on, brother. Yeah, don't hurt. Come on. Oh, weird.
Alright. 140. Oh, that's Kyle behind me. LOL. Fred's taking Tyreek Hill. I'm calling it now. Well, ain't nothing to call. I just know he's taking Tyreek Hill or Pat Mahomes at 4. Probably Pat Mahomes, but I guess we'll say. Let me see your MUT team. Oh, my MUT team's gotten a tad bit better. Hold up, Joe. Hurry. Stay in this joint. We got a minute until the draft start. Just stay in this joint right quick, though. My MUT team's gotten a tad bit better.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you see I got the Journey Mike Thomas. I don't think you saw that since last time. Julio. Got my Twitch Prime Jim Brown cards virtually. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. Offense really good. Defensively, I got that Boye, powered him up. Got Darius Slay, powered him up. Fully powered up my Kerrigan. You know I had Byron Jones. Probably from here on out, we probably try to grab ourselves an outside backer, another middle linebacker, like 15.
Alright, why would I let me use one?
It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're on the clock. Oh, Saquon. Alvin Kamara. Who is 3?
Your man.
No, time to take. Oh, well, there's McCaffrey. And here's Tyreek Hill. Mahomes are LOL.
Okay.
LOL. And of course Le'Veon Bell. Oh well. Well, I go.
Redemption season.
And there's D-Hop. Oh my god.
Oh, okay, Javo, learning.
Just take who you pick and I'll go off of that.
For the boys?
Let's call me.
That time the air trip works.
Yeah, if he's still here,
You know,
yeah.
Deshaun, good pick.
LOL. Alright, well. Oh, now this screw. Alright, nah, screw it. I ain't taking him. Kyle, and I let him have him because I'm not taking him.
Oh, wow.
And no, I ain't take Todd Gurley. I love Todd. I mean, I love him there because I drafted Mike Thomas and Julio. I was not passing on either one of them. If Kyle don't take him, he should take him.
I'm dodging it.
Well, there's that duo. So thank you for doing that. So Fred don't have either one of them. I appreciate that. Well, Mike Thomas and Julio at the bottom of the draft. Now I don't pick for Jesus knows how long.
So it's like T class. But I mean it's like an alt.
Of course it's a T-Blast.
It's an alt. It's an alt unit. I said alt unit or alt.
Yeah, take those.
I mean, you. Who would you have taken it if you didn't take Pat Mahomes?
Alright.
Who you take?
Time to clutch this up.
Because Kyle, I mean, if you take, let's say you take Julio there, I take Mike Thomas and Tyreek. I mean, Odell was still there. I was taking 2 receivers. It really didn't matter who you took because I was going 2 receivers. So yeah, well, there's Odell. I mean, yeah, it didn't really matter, to be honest with you. I wasn't taking. I was on the quarterback.
Don't you?
Yes, he's there. Now guess what, Bruce? You're not getting him though because my man Joe's taking him. Watch him take Melvin Gordon. Running back David Johnson. What you mean, Bruce? Travis Kelce, Gurley and Kelsey, I'm assuming. Yep. Tough. I knew I should have taken Kelsey. I wasn't taking a tight end in the second. Well, my second pick though, that just wasn't happening. Good pick though, Bruce. Good pick.
Oh, he's on the board. Oh, let me get him. 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 Oh, he took James Conner.
Mike Evans.
What? No, it's not fair. You have 4 characters.
Jamo, how do you feel about that one? It was like a 2.
Everyone's scared of Melvin Gordon. There's T.Y. Hilton. LOL. He did that on purpose. He did that on purpose.
Oh, wow.
Fred picked him. He did that on purpose, and you know he did.
Jamo, how do you feel about that?
You gotta take the Titans defense from him now. And there goes Kittle. Mixing. Alright, who you taking here?
Big game, Jamo, big game. That was a good one, good one.
I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll do. What you doing here, Kyle? What you doing here? I mean, this is actually, I know who I want. Melvin Gordon, man, he's a scary prospect. Who you take? B1. Alright, so let me. Alright, so I know who I'm gonna take here. Let's see this. Now, who do I take here? I need a halfback. So I'm gonna go ahead and questionable pick. Nah, because I should. It should be best available here. I'm gonna go best available. There we go. So we'll go best available. Can't touch Melvin Gordon with a 10-foot pole. LOL.
You go to carry 2 first. What is that supposed to mean?
So Stephon Diggs, Zach Ertz. I mean, I got Julio, Dalvin Cook, the Bartram Braves. No, Drew Brees, quarterback in the 3rd round. Philip Lindsay, good pick. That's a great pick. JT Fred, we'll take Aaron Rodgers. Now, Who you take? Andrew Luck. LOL.
Alright, wait, hold up.
My brother transformed. I had to let him. I had to let little bro transform me out. Wait.
Oh, Julio and Mike Thomas had the same bye. Did not see that.
Bye-bye.
We're gonna have to bring in. No, 1, 2, 3. Got 6 bench slots. I think we have a. Yeah, we got 6 bench slots. Alright.
What?
What are you trying to do? Oh, snap.
Where's the family command?
Right there.
Oh, it's a team. Up there we go.
Ah, of course. Good pick. I was hoping to grab him at the back end. Interesting. Bruce takes a chance on him. And then my man AJ Green, they said he might be a go. The Bengals have provided the knowledge of what a couple of regular season games. Tough. He took Eric Ebron. Running back by committees. Fred's gonna take one. Who does Fred take here? I have no clue. Baker. That's such a just JT. Well, doesn't he have Baker and homeboy now? Baker and Odell. Yeah, he sure does. No.
Those things came back for me.
You do? LOL. I got 3 receivers as of now. No need to take a receiver. Bruce says. LOL. Bruce says he knows who I'm taking. I don't even know who I'm taking, if I'm going to be honest with you. I think. Nah, Bruce can't know who I'm taking. I'll wait. LOL.
Oh, snap.
I mean, Bruce, I'm gonna just ask you. Who? I'll wait for Kyle's pick to go, and then I'm gonna ask you who you think I'm taking. God. Jared Cook. OJ Howard has been and Cameron Brate gets the ball more than him. I learned that the hard way. Bruce. So this I'm gonna go.
Wait.
I'm with the second pick, Bruce. I picked my 1 pick. Let's see. I don't know what to pick. Alright, what did I take? I was close. But I did take someone from that team.
Come on, Power!
I mean, quarterbacks are flying off the board. Quarterbacks are flying off the board for whatever reason. I don't know, so I just yeah. I took Kerryon Johnson. Kerryon Johnson, that's a good pick.
Why is it so slow now? Oh, crap.
No, because I'm well.
Right now.
Derrick Henry for Kyle. Now we're all on a Fournette. Brady Cooks. Let's see what Fred takes. No, Joe. You can have Marlon Mack. Nobody was taking Marlon Mack.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do mine.
Oh, hello, and in that case, I know. I know who it is. I'm gonna say it. Let me know when you about to pick. Count it down. Huh? Oh, I was not guessing that. I was gonna say homeboy that Bruce is about to take right here. LOL, that's what I was gonna say. Good old Kenny Golladay. Oh, yeah. AJ Green's gonna miss the first couple games, so 4 or 5 weeks. So I don't know why.
What?
Nah, Goop. LOL. Bears defense. It is the 7th round.
I flew attack, bro.
That's do more damage to kill him. That's a moving legend.
Why'd you die? Why'd you die?
Alright, Devil.
LOL. You can't agree good you want an offensive line.
I'm tired of not being able to use it.
I don't know what Dodge Sean is looking for. Oh. DJ Moore.
No! Alright, Devil. 11
No,
on
it's Supreme.
11.
Yeah.
The Goonies. Eric Williams.
Doesn't matter because I'm going to beat you right now. Back. Damn.
I wish my move was better because it just doesn't work, so.
Yeah. And them dude took Rodgers. And Bruce said, I died. Interesting little team over there. DK Metcalf.
That was before you paused it. Get out of here.
Sonny Michel. Alright, I can't continue to play with my heart any longer, so. Wait, did I take him off the
No normal dash here. I can just keep it going. Reset position.
Yes, I took Dwayne Haskins. I ain't gonna play with my players much longer. Yes, sir, and took Darius Geis right after. I know Darius Geis is due. Yeah, take a kicker. Take Tucker. I gotta take my players before anybody gets some smart ideas to go ahead and be like, and both of my quarterbacks had the same bye week. What, Deshaun Watson will be traded. I won't be trading Haskins, so, or we'll just pick up a third quarterback for the week. Watson on the block.
You tried to do the Easter egg.
There we
You
go.
were close. Then you know what happens? You know what happens, Caleb? Yes, Commando's down.
You're leading me,
He was
brother.
protecting you.
Well,
It is. I had to take a risk on my man Metcalf, DK. Had to take a risk.
Had to take a risk. Nobody was taking DK. Only other person who would have taken DK was Fred. And I don't even think
I'm
Fred's
about to
that
take my
dumb.
defense.
Patriots defense for the Bartram Braves. Chargers defense. Julian Edelman. That's such a JT Fred pick. Julian Edelman. Josh Jacobs. Marlon Mack.
Power.
After that time, we went. Got some more. Oh my god, that's how the fight be looking.
Exactly, that's all they had to be going right there. That's how they start off powering up. Then they go in there. Oh, wait, no. That's exactly how they look at you. Now they go for the neutral class.
I need a quarterback. Oh, man, running back up. I think too. You could have the same
That's what
goals.
happens.
That's
One
just
of them ends up
one
throwing
guy.
people out.
So.
And then they come back. Start that up again.
Power.
And power up
Wait.
again.
You got 5 seconds. Dean Williams.
Power.
Then they go like that. Like a teleport.
What is that?
And who will be here?
There's only one now, but mine goes to black and full.
Wait, let me power, let me power. Power, both of us power. Power, power. I'm done with it.
Carson, what? LOL. Well, that's
Really, that didn't work, did it?
unlucky.
No, because you jumped over it.
Marines defense. Chris Carson.
It's time, it's all about time, people. Alright, wait, stop, let me power.
Oh, that's what you gotta do. It takes one whole charge.
This.
Wait, what?
Why'd you
I need a flag.
You went right into it. I'm trying to finish you with the sight. Those are his real battles. The very thought of challenging God. Let's go. 12-12 here. A lot of destruction here. What is it you attend to here?
I wanna. Who won?
Me. 12-12. You played 24 games.
If Haskins makes his first career start week 2, that's the game I'm going to. That week 2 game against Dallas. If he plays, then Watson's out the starting lineup, and I'm gonna watch Dwayne Haskins as he leads us to a run. Case Keenum, that's the reason they traded for him, was to veteran him, and then we got Colt McCoy. Alright, let me go ahead and take another wide receiver. I'm gonna go ahead. This dude, that dude is very hit or miss. He likes to mess around a lot. So, week 11 bye, so we're gonna take him. Running back. Garrett Kenyon Drake. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to take another running back.
I'm clicking the wrong button.
I told Siri, I said.
So what do we have on the room for bench? Probably another wide receiver, another running back, tight end. Alright.
Alright, you should go on this whoop. Yeah. Wait, what did you do to this thing, bro? It's probably that little thing. The rest of it is probably just. Look, I can't look what.
David Montgomery, yes. Joe took him.
Shut up.
Jordan Howard doesn't play for the Bears. He plays for the Eagles. If that's huge, then yes, Montgomery. Oh, Tariq Cohen should be there. I don't know who would have taken him. Just type in his name and search him. So he did off the board, and that's surprising.
Stop touching stuff. I didn't even know if you touched it. I said, reconnect.
Bro, this dude just gonna waste
James
the
White,
whole
Jared.
thing.
I was gonna tell you to take Jared McKinnon. Very good player. Alshon Jeffrey.
That's how they be up in the air. I'm gonna go get the power, man. I feel like this. I know I am taking this, so I don't know. This is a long line. Most I feel like there was stuff like that. They probably
What is our run doing?
They be like, yo.
Joe. You probably realize the
Bro,
quarterback.
why is he not looking at his pick before, like, why is he taking this thing?
Because things change. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time falls.
Oh my god. This nigga wasted the whole minute and 30 seconds. God damn.
I don't wanna be on the ground when the time falls. You
He
played.
dropped it with 2 seconds left, bro.
You're not timing it right. She's talking about
I have no key. I have no key.
Made you look up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, I'm ready.
Phil?
Don't
Yes.
care, you can switch down.
Over any nigga.
I'm spinning, that's what you do.
Yes.
You need that power.
I'm leaving at 10 in the morning. I'm leaving at 10 in the morning.
Wait, who got T.Y. Hilton?
Fred.
So I have 6 hours.
Yo, Jabbo, you can't spin the same move over and over again.
I was forced to.
Damn, Fred got type T.Y. and Odell.
I can't see him, he's too black. He's still too black. Ew, he's ugly. Move. Yo. I mean, I might have to. Dad, get it. I don't care about you. Yo.
I'm rocking my same characters, boy. Don't even try. Don't even try to take my characters.
Alright.
You can take body switcher or whatever, I don't care. Don't.
I got my shit.
Mars, stop.
Bruce. I sent you Diggs and Carry On.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Mars, no, stop. Don't pick my
Now, well, spot on. Good luck moving them.
You really picking my team, that's what you're doing. Yeah, like one character for my team, but like not
Hunter Henry.
I was going back to his Android team.
I wanna be on the ground when the time falls.
Still on random.
Random music.
Yeah. Listen, we got everybody. Who's mud diggers? No, but you have to off the
No, I should have my shoes that. You can't. Alright, yeah, nah, that's what I'll do.
Remember? Alright, wait, let's hear it play.
I mean, there's still some good options on. I mean, golf, Burger. Alright, let me see something. I know what I want to do. I want to go tight end. Go Christopher Herndon. I don't gotta worry about a backup tight end. He's suspended for the first 4 games, but that's fine. And then here, we'll go Traquan. Yeah. Yes, sir, Traquan. You got a problem? I'm lucky. So let me. You talking to Kyle? So you got. Tight end. So week 10 is gonna be a hectic week because I'm not gonna have my ref. I'm gonna need a quarterback. Hopefully drop and release. I'm gonna have that. Alright, Kenya. Tight end.
Well, you give me.
Sure.
Just offer me something.
Alright, where's my infantry? Alright, wait, let me look at this guy's attack real quick.
You already did before. Whatever.
I'll just take a tight end. There's a in there. Alright, we'll take that.
Alright, what's this? What is my RB doing?
I'll just take a running back who's droppable. Yeah, you got release.
Wait, you ain't. I'm meant to go. Wait, what? Wait, what?
What is that? Meant to go Super Saiyan?
Why is my teacher saying?
No, this nigga again, bro.
Hi, bud. This never happened and it will never will.
Tom Brady. He's still here? Hmm?
Oh, this is so cool. I just think actually trash. I mean, all legends in it. Wait, how do I do my thing again?
Last resort.
Oh my god.
I gotta look at more text.
He's droppable or tradable. Either way, he's going to feature.
Bro, what is Joe doing?
That doesn't work. It does because look at it. Johnson go.
Bro, can you tell him to draft, please? Like, come on,
There's like 2 rounds. Yo, stop complaining, yo.
He wasting the whole clock on purpose.
I just snack on.
Seeing this. Let's just say up there.
Go! That's awkward. Bro!
Goes through the whole world. Look.
He's on.
Reason's black, like that's the first one. Brother, what do you like to be on your team?
Huh?
You like Goku Black, oh yeah, you go there.
Oh well. Can you push me hard?
Yeah. Stefan Gutskiski. Nope. Why you ain't take Will Lutz?
Because they getting in the end zone.
No. And the Giants are getting past midfield.
I ain't worried about them.
No. I'll play this tactically. Oh, screw you. Sony.
Bro, what is this fat
Do I
ass
think
thing
who gonna
doing,
get the
man?
ball? AP is gonna be running back. It's gonna be split carries between him and Geis with Thompson coming on third down. No. That's just someone we can cut if need be. Someone we can move. Hey, well, what?
Did you just comment? You said you booty this, but don't do anything.
You should have taken Austin Eckler. Good pick. Interesting. That is interesting, but I don't think possibly the biggest deal. Could be. Last round could come in, do a bit of damage for you. Let me get you about 15. Let me count. No, who are we talking? And that's a spider. He meant to take Karen. He wouldn't have played for the first 4 weeks, but I'm assuming he would not have cared. He took AP. You're stupid.
I'm just gonna memorize their combos so I don't have to,
And kill Harry for the Bartram Breeze. Marvin Jones, and I will finish it off with a classic T pick. Redskins defense. Oh. Now I need 3, 2, 1 commencing. I have the best team in the league chatter.
So these are the
Michael Weiss. 6 different dudes say I have the best team in the league.
What? It's a joke, what? Okay. Turn the phone, Lisa. Turn the phone, Lisa. Turn the TV on. Turn the TV on. Why wasn't there letting me assist the okay, bye.
Oh, this is a very good fantasy football team.
Bye.
I'm not gonna say I have the best team in the league. I'm not a knobhead, but it's a very good team. Good balance. Oh, why did I take the Chiefs kicker? No, actually, that's not that bad. Kyle against Joe, Fred against Snappers. Do you want me to tell you, or do you just want to check yourself? Yeah, but my players, because I have Julio and Mike Tom. Yeah.
The game is slow. The corporation is slow.
Ty, I mean his knees might let him down. I know it. He's playing in Carolina. Well, actually, Carolina's run defense is looking pretty good, but so is Baltimore's. What did Will post in this? How do I check the league discussion? Pete and Will says A O.
I can't come right there. I'm not further.
Oh, where is the where is the divisions actually? Yeah.
I can't come.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah. As of now, it's just a rank. Oh. I mean, Watson against. I guess I'll just monitor. Do I have any players? No, I don't. I mean, this is gonna be an interesting week. I might play. But the matchup. Bruce, you said matchup tiebreakers, quarterback.
63.
Interesting.
27.
The quarterback. So if you tie, your tiebreakers is the quarterback. Whoever's quarterback has the most points, yes.
Huh?
Start us all, or whatever you do.
You're not getting too bad.
Alright.
Nice. Charge up first. No cheap shots.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna buy a book. Why are you letting me?
You about to get.
No!
Go.
Stop dodging my attacks!
Never. No, you spend
It's
this
Sean, though. Best man win.
Now that we know about the return. If it was so bad.
Gold. Gaudy color. What? I read it too slow.
Plugged it in. Just your Halo. Not launching over. Yeah. Oh, you want to go back?
14, 15, down.
What if it wasn't? My moves aren't working. I think we used too much of the. I think I used too much of the famous melee, and I think it's not working.
Exactly.
Alright, alright, what's the look now?
Alright, ready?
Yeah, because it was like.
I guess I could hop into some online head-to-head. No, Brown secondary is good.
Once you get that off.
Quite on the contrary, Kyle.
Alright, it's time.
Alright, well, we're 4-2 in online head-to-head. Let's see if we can make it 5. No, sir. I took my Redskins defense, so I'll rock with it. Because there's 7 better defense. Well, you believe there is a better defense than it, and 6 other people in the league did. I'm taking my Redskins defense regardless. Okay then, so obviously if you believe that your defense is better than theirs, and I'm playing 90 Pat Mahomes. Oh, here we go. Oh, Pat Mahomes and playing Pat Mahomes and Stephon Gilmore. That's great. Kid said he was born in 2011, and maybe he's just a bundle boy. JC Fred.
Wait, how you gonna hold him again?
Who is this?
Yeah, but where'd my character go?
Whose friend is this?
Yeah, that's Tyler.
And of course, Johnson fumbles.
I'm gonna accept
Whoa, cheap shot.
What about
And he has Tyreek Hill. Oh my god. His team not that like nice though. It looked like JJ Watt, Deacon Jones. Exactly. Or yo.
Oh snap, I heard myself.
That's great.
He's playing 3 safe.
You changed your body, doesn't it?
Yeah, play me a mud for 100K.
All these people are falling by 2 grades.
Play me. I said, alright, wait to me for 5K. Yeah, I'm not playing.
You can't even keep track, so shut up.
Whose friends are these?
You can't even keep track, so shut up.
No.
Keep track? Shut up. I'm gonna say I'm doing
You said you go ahead, buddy.
He said what? He's here. And the kid's gonna spin.
I know what? I'm picking a godly team.
Motion.
Yo, they trying.
Wait, who else are you right now?
Oh, 7-0 already. 1
For
point.
my first time drafting, not too bad.
I'm already losing.
Why do you do this? That's really cool.
not fumble because alright, well, yeah, I just need a designate.
Good job, Bruce. Hopefully Aaron Rodgers can do good for me. No, I have faith in him.
With Russell Wilson and Tom
He's
Brady
great.
on him.
Yeah.
I'll let your mom. I'll let your mom. Your mom already knew me because she's scary.
My fault.
No,
I'm very hungry.
Yeah, but how do you feel getting blocked so many times?
My family command man doesn't work. I don't know why my family command man.
If you I told him to take it out the game.
Maybe.
Bro, come on. Let me live.
Maybe change your stuff up so much.
Saquon and Mel Blount playing honestly. Made no left guards as in for the
Because none of
promo.
them are good.
Oh, alright, yeah, I know what you're talking
And
about.
there's one theme builder left guard.
Who was that?
Andrew Norwell.
Yeah, I think I'm good on that.
Can't even cook.
I got Tyron Smith.
You can't cook. You're gonna be a 4 years. You can't cook. You can't
Tyron is the
cook.
best all around to me.
Exactly, you can't cook. If I said I want to come out there, I want to get up.
Trent Williams, very good player. Level to death.
Yeah, but he not gonna get no upgrades.
He will get his upgrades because they'll force him a card.
Not as more as Tyron.
They'll probably get about the same amount of upgrades, just like Cam Newton. He may not always deserve an upgrade, but they'll find a way to force the Cam Newton card down their throats, just like we get the same RG3 every year, and we get the same Stephon Diggs and the same T.Y. Hilton, and then in the same you already know what I'm talking about. He'll get an upgrade. He'll get an upgrade.
Vladi Divac.
I hate playing against Tyreek Hill. I'm gonna have to play Denzel Ward at hard safety to give myself a fighting chance.
Tyron Smith.
What?
You front. Oh, now you got me.
I saw that. Y'all could continue. I'd be annoyed.
Alright, good luck.
Now he's copying my O-line.
So how did Will playing solos get that much coin? I'm just confused because I know
Draft champs and mud level packs.
Oh, that's right. You that far level 517.
Being a high level, like you're getting like 80K every other.
Yeah, nah, I forgot you are level 518, having shared in 17 days.
Yes, sir.
He not gonna do. He knows it's true. He can't deny it. He knows he is sweat. Ain't no like. He will. So if he got Tyreek Hill, I can't run man-to-man coverage against Tyreek Hill. It's just not going to end well. I would personally go Tyler Larson from the Carolina Panthers, if I were to be honest. You should look at that. You should look at that Matt Paradis card. That Paradis he just dropped. You don't run the football. I have no clue, but I'm well, I didn't know it coming out tomorrow. Well, shoot.
I don't know.
Well, September? Doesn't it come? November? September 27th. And then I'm assuming. Yeah, I heard you. September 27th. And yeah, well, that's fine. I guess we'll go ahead and get our EA access for the 19th.
Alright.
So, I'm buying FIFA. You know I'm buying FIFA. If I bought Madden, you know I'm buying FIFA. Debatable on the video game. No, I know I love football. Football is my first sport, but I'm saying on the video game, on the game, football was my first love. I need to wrap up. Like, how do dudes have Tyreek Hill and 90 Pat Mahomes? Dude, Bruce this team, he Thanos this team. Said you gotta go and you gotta go. Trying to get Pat Mahomes. I can't because I can't run my. I will. Good tackle.
What? I'm getting all A's.
Lie.
Yeah, I know. I gotta start out first. I need some money in my pocket.
Alright, well. That's it.